Yes,
Your Lordship.
yes.
Lordship, item number 13, 14, 15, and 16, Lordship. Otherwise, we have filed our affidavit also, Lordship. Today, some difficulty, Lordship may fix after.
It is a matter related to long pension, not giving a pension. Lordship fixed, therefore, Lordship fixed in the today. Lordship, if she today she have some difficulties, I have no objection, but it should come on within 1 week.
Yeah.
Not 1 week, 2 week, Lordship. After 2 week, Lordship.
Then Lordship will.
I'll fix a date.
Lordship may fix the date.
But Mr. BB Barwal,
Yes.
counsel for the petition.
21st or
On
28th,
request
what?
made by Mr. B.N. Jamal and standing counsel elevated.
21st November.
Okay.
21st November.
Lordship. 13, 14, 15, and 16. Lordship.
Okay.
Offline.
May I please, Your Lordship? Let the matter be come for motion tomorrow, my lord. I have filed it on 25th October, my lord. As yet, it has not been.
Monday. Not tomorrow.
Lordship may mention a writ petition for listing, Your Lordship, on 14th for orders, Your Lordship.
Orders.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Let be in 18th. Yeah.
18th.
Yeah.
Your Lordship, the urgency is that the person is without pension since a long time.
So it will come up on 18th.
My lord, kindly matter will list next week, my lord.
20.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I'd like to mention for listing for admission, Lordship.
Okay. 20.
May I plead, Your Lordship, listing of a writ petition for admission, Your Lordship.
Okay. 22nd.
Yes, Your Lordship. Obliged.
Your Lordship, can it be listed on 20th instead of 8th?
20. Okay.
Please, Your Lordship, I'm praying for listing of writ petition for admission next week.
Okay. It's 20.
Apply, Lord.
Item 1 of daily list motion.
One.
May it please your lordship. My lord, the case of the petitioner is that he was working as Block 11 education officer when he was arrested on 6/10/23.
Okay.
Thereafter, my lord, he obtained bail on 7/11/23.
6, 10.
23 he was arrested. And he got bail on 7/11/23.
Okay.
He informed the authority on 4/12/23. Then, my lord, he was suspended on 14/10/23 with effect from 6/10/23.
Okay.
He was suspended on 14/10/23 with effect from 6/10/23, and charge memo was submitted to him on 8/12/23. 8/12/23. Thereafter, my lord, his order of extension order of suspension was passed on 10/6/24. That is at page 60. Your lordship will find they have extended.
You were suspended on.
I was suspended on, my lord, 14/10/23 with effect from 6/10/23. Order of suspension is at page 32-34. And the order of extension is at page 60, your lordship will find, in the affidavit in opposition, filed by the government, page 60, relevant portion, page 62. It was extended on 10/6/24. The reason is, therefore, pending the ongoing inquiry, it is decided to extend the suspension period for an additional 3 months for further inquiry. My lord, my case before your lordship is this. Your lordship is well aware of in that Ajay Chaudhary of 2015 7 SCC. where it has said if review is not done within sorry, my lord, the charge is not submitted within 3 months, then my lord, it is automatically goes. But if the charge is submitted, thereafter, within a reasonable period, they have to pass a order for which, with a detailed order, they have to pass it. That is in my lord, Ajay Chaudhary, 15(7) SCC 271, paragraph 21. A reason order must be passed for the extension of the suspension as the case in hand. The government is free to transfer such and such. A reason order has to pass for a extension. But my lord, now what is the period of they have to file it? Because my lord, the date of suspension was 6/10/23 and the charge memo was submitted on 8/12. 8/12/23. And now this extension order was passed on, my lord, 10/6/24. That is after 6 months. Now this, my lord, our division bench has held that, my lord, in writ appeal 114/22, my lord, where they have said of para 17, my lord, I will place this judgment before your lordship, my lord. Division bench judgment. And Ajay Chaudhary also, my lord, I am placing. Right, it is there. অজয় চৌধুরী আছে নাকি আরেকটা দেখো? হ্যাঁ, এটা আছে, এটা দেখো। In this division bench judgment, my lord, the last paragraph says, for the reasons stated here in above, we hold that there is no merit in that. However, that was an appeal by the state government. However, since Rule 6(1)(a) of the Rules of 64 permits the authority to place an employee under suspension when a disciplinary proceeding against him is contemplated or is pending, and considering the fact that disciplinary proceeding has in the meantime has been initiated against the respondent number 1 by serving a memorandum of charges upon him, we make it clear that the order would not come in the way of disciplining authority for exercising jurisdiction under 6(1) of the Rules of 64 and issue a fresh order of suspension if so advised. So what is the period of that they can issue a fresh order of suspension? Charge memo in my case was submitted on 6/8/12/23. And Ajay Chaudhary's case, my lord, where the judgment is at relevant para is at page para 21, middle portion.
1 minute. Yes.
My lord, in this case, my lord, we have already filed our affidavit, my lord, in page 5, my lord, para 6,
Your affidavit,
my lord.
page,
Page 5, my lord, para 6.
where's your affidavit?
Affidavit in opposition, my lord, I have just referred to.
Okay.
The order they have passed is at page 60.
16/3.
60 and
My
61.
lord, 16/3,
Suspension order is 14/10.
14/10, my lord.
But with effect from
6/10.
6/10.
My lord, time to time, my lord, his suspension orders were reviewed, my lord.
So
And in this,
this was the first review, isn't
my
it?
lord, my lord,
That was beyond the 3 months.
my lord. Beyond the 3 months, because my lord, from the date of my lord, he informed the department, my lord, that will come.
No, my lord, that is wrong, my lord. The judgment is says,
I may be allowed to submit, my lord. My lord may, This issue has already been settled in WPC number 455/2023 of this honorable court, my lord. 455/2023.
That is reflected in the division bench judgment.
That, my lord, I do not.
Four double five.
এতে কোনটি judgment finger হবে?
455/2023, my lord. Rafid Ali Ahmed, my lord.
Rafiq has been, Rafiquddin has been set aside, my lord, by the division bench.
Where is it?
My lord, the judgment my friend is submitting, that is Rafiquddin in the division bench, your lordship will find.
And I am not referring Rafiqul, my lord. I am referring Rafid Ali Ahmed, my lord, WPC 455/2023, my lord.
You have a copy of the judgment?
That I will read it, my lord. 455/2023.
You know.
You do one thing, Chitte, you get a copy of those judgments
Mine.
and we'll take up on Monday. Okay.
My lord, can I place one thing, my lord? In judgment of WPC 7530 of 2023, in 1/2/24, my lord, one paragraph, it has been stated that this point was raised. It will be from the date of information or from the date of suspension. The court held it will be from the date of suspension, not from the date of information. As, my lord, as noted above, Mr. Nayak has argued since the
So where is that judgment?
here it is, my lord. I'm giving my lord. Para, this I have marked, my lord, this relevant portion.
Seven, five.
কত ছিল 755?
Okay.
That is from the date of suspension, not
We'll see this, hot with the PK Roy's hotel and council for the petition. As well as MSS Chutia, MS Council, 11th education. List on,
next Tuesday, my lord, it will be better.
you want it on
Tuesday.
It's the metro. Well, that day you.
Well, can I get the copy back, my lord? We'll place it on the next day. The judgment copy I have referred to.
No, I'd like to keep it.
My lord, you will keep it, lordship. Because, my lord, that copy I don't have. I will give us fresh copy.
Okay, you
I
give
will,
a fresh.
I will give a.
So.
এটা নিয়ে আসো।
Well, the matter relates to my admission in PG courses, my lord. He was supposed to have instruction of file affidavit, my lord.
You file your affidavit?
My lord, either filing of an affidavit or written instructions, my lord. Written instructions are already here, my lord, and they are clear. Possibly an affidavit would not be required, my lord. I'll place this before of your lordship. Lordship, basically the matter pertains to, as your lordship is already aware, that is the increase of seats, proportionate increase of seats with regard to the implementation of the economically weaker section quota, my lord. And my lord, in this regard, in the order is already there, a part of pleadings, my lord. The NMC has already increased, my lord, 51 seats in the year 2021. So that was implemented in the year
1
20,
minute.
my lord.
Eighty-three seats were increased, isn't it?
My lord, we were given, my lord, total 83, my lord, of which, my lord, the demand of the state was of 51. So for us to, my lord, allow increase of 83 seats, the procedure that needs to be there is the state health department have to write to us for 83. If they write for 84, that we cannot give. If they write for 83, then we can give, my lord. But they sought 51, which is lesser than that. Then of course, my lord, the NMC had allowed. But today, my lord, if they seek for 83 seats, my lord, With the infrastructure that the medical colleges in Assam have, my lord, the NMC can allow the increase of 83 seats. And furthermore, my lord, the seats that 51 which
That
was
is
increased,
inclusive of that earlier 21,
earlier 51, yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
earlier 51.
Earlier 51, what is happening, my lord, is that 51, that was a one-time increase.
Hmm.
So once it was increased in the 2021 session, every year those 51 seats ought to be have existed, my lord.
Yes.
But the State Department, what is doing, my lord, is that those 51 seats at the time of notification, those are not reflected. Then subsequently, my lord, every year some litigants are coming before this honorable court. All the orders are chronologically there, my lord, in the writ petition. And this honorable court is allowing, then 51 seats are every year allowed subsequent to 2021. In 21-22, this honorable court allowed 51, again 51 increase. Again, the next session, my lord, 22-23, 51 increase. And then the same is going on, my lord. So if again, my lord, the same process is implemented and 51 seats are sought to be increased, that would be increased. In fact, they can seek for up to 83 also, my lord. That's what my official communication says, my lord.
So let him file an affidavit, we will also have a chance to say something, my lord, if
Okay,
necessary.
then you
Yes, that
file
will be
a-
better, my lord. It will be on record, my lord.
Come on.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, then lordship may direct, my lord, that the NMC, my lord, the same instructions may be filed in the form of an
Yes,
affidavit.
yes, my lord.
Okay,
And subsequent
heard
amendment.
Mr. S. Mukhtar, Learner Counsel for the petition. Mr. D.K. Bhartiya, Learner Standing Counsel, NMC, has submitted the instructions
My
received from him from the NMC. Stop. However, in the interest of justice, the NMC is directed to file an affidavit, bring the set instructions on record. Bringing the set instructions on record by way of, no, however, NMC is directed to file an affidavit, bringing those instructions by way of an affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
When do you want?
My lord, at least 2 weeks would be
Please.
required, my lord, from Delhi.
It takes, my lord.
Please stop for 2 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
17 of supplementary list. Motion.
May it please your lordship, my lord, that day on 5th, it was before your lordship, where, my lord, my information goes, he has got his admission. He has got his admission in Guwahati. Guwahati Medical.
You got your admission?
No, Guwahati Dental.
And how about your educational credentials?
Those information I don't know, but because that will be sent by the authority to the DMA. So
You
let
want to
it,
keep it open or you
no,
want?
your lordship may keep it open, let it be, because the other side will inform whether the credentials have been,
Okay. Mr. P.K. Roy Chaudhary, Learners Counsel for the petitioner on instruction submits that in terms of the order dated 5/11/2024, the petitioner had approached the Director of Medical Education Assam, and accordingly, he or she,
he
he has been given admission
in Guwahati Dental,
Regional Congress, Guwahati.
Regional Colleges, Dental, Guwahati. Guwahati Dental Regional College.
which is the correct, which is the
Guwahati Dental Regional College.
in the Guwahati,
My lord, it is Regional Dental College, Guwahati.
in the Regional Dental College,
Guwahati.
Stop. Education, Health Department, he however submits that the educational credentials of class 11 and class 12 from the Directorate of Secondary Education Assam is yet to be submitted before the said college. Stop. Accordingly, comma, list this matter after 2 weeks.
My lord,
That should do.
that will. Obliged.
Free of daily list, admission, department.
Lord, it will be adjourned for the time being, Lord. AG is on election, code number 1.
AG is appearing or Ken Chowdhury?
AG, my Lord, on behalf of all the respondents,
Okay.
Chancellor as well as Guwahati University. Time being, Commissioner.
Four. Department.
Last occasion,
The earlier, my lord, some records were called for. Accordingly, records were, my lord, received by this court, received, my lord. Therefore, my lord, on last occasion, it has been observed that, my lord, this record is actually something different and called for another record. But unfortunately, my lord, before vacation, my lord, forget to communicate, my lord, to that.
You forgot.
Yes, my lord. Kindly accommodate today, my lord. I'll.
Short day we will also because the whole material.
But Mr. A. Dekal and counsel petition on request made by Mr. S. Das, the standing counsel higher education department. When do you want?
My lord,
For a hearing day, lordship,
2 weeks, after 2 weeks, my lord.
today is 7th. On 14th,
That will not be
After
2
2
weeks.
then 21, lordship.
Yeah,
Tw-
21 or 26.
21
it's up to you.
November. Lordship, let it be 21 on a hearing day. Lordship.
21 age.
21.
Okay.
Lordship, the interim order that may be continued. Lordship.
Interim order class will to continue.
Chalo. Apply.
5. Five.
May kindly pass over the matter for the time being, Lord.
Timing.
Yes. In this case, I'm paying some other day, my lord.
Very good.
Lordship, we have kind of urgency in the matter. Kindly, you're my senior for some time, Lordship. In this matter.
Yes, Titya.
Much obliged.
6.
May it be pleases you, Lordship. On the last occasion, your Lordship, status of vacancy post, your Lordship, regarding to RTI, instruction has been shout for. So already instruction has received, your Lordship. I have flag mark it, your Lordship. Some vacancy post has been showed, your Lordship.
Yes.
And pertaining to that, your Lordship, I want to submit one thing, your Lordship, that I would like to read, your Lordship. That from the above reports of the Inspector of Schools, it appears that all the posts of graduate teacher arts under OBC/MOBC category advised on 28/12/2022, that he has mentioned it, but could not be filled up due to various reasons. And again, re-advertised on dated 27/12/2023. And the process of receiving online application is still going on. And next page, your Lordship, that is issued later 9/9/2024. Your Lordship, that additional instruction has already been sought regarding that other districts, your Lordship. Then apart from that, for highlighted point 3, I have marked it, your Lordship. The writ petitioner of the instant writ petition may apply for the post of graduate teacher, that is arts, in the ongoing recruitment process initiated wide advertisement common dated, that is 27/12/2023. That has been, your Lordship, again re-advertised 28/12/2022. Some post has still vacant, and that again has been re-advertised on dated 27/12/2023. She may apply that process, your Lordship, because the online process of receiving online is still, application is still going on. And page 3, your Lordship, that is later dated 1/8/2023. That is also additional in connection to detailed report in connection this matter, your Lordship. I have already highlighted last point, your Lordship. Thereafter, provisional appointment letters to the candidates recommended by the district selection committee and approved by the undersigned were issued by the different inspector of schools on dated 25/2023. And thus the entire recruitment process in response to the advertisement published on 28/12/22 has completed on issue of appointment letter on dated 25/5/2023. That, your Lordship, 25/5/23, different inspector has issued recruitment process in response to the advertisement that has already been published on 28/12/2022. And that appointment letters has completed. Your Lordship, I would like to submit it. I already flagged,
Have you given a copy?
this is the only one copy.
Well, also my here also the issue is this, Lordship. The respondent authority avoiding the main issue. Our issue is that when the main merit list was published on 5th of May 2022, the names of same candidates are overlapping. That is the issue. And at the same time, while your Lordship passed this order on 17/7/2023, already there is a direction is given to keep 6 number of posts vacant. Now, thereafter, subsequently in 2012, December 2023, they have again advertised those posts. Now, whether I am responding or not, that is not the issue here. Here, issue is, Lordship, since there is still vacancies are there is a admitted position. We have obtained those information through RTI. That is why your Lordship directed them to obtain instruction whether that posts are still vacant or not. They have admitted yes. Now, additional to that, left out vacancies, again they have issued the advertisement in 2023. But here we are, let me submit. Here also we are also seeking for a direction to the authorities to scrutinize the list whether actually there is overlapping took place or not. Yes, the report says because of the overlapping, Lordship, the number of vacancies are left out. That is my case only. Now subsequently where advertisement is issued, whether I respond or not, that is a different issue. So, Lordship, they're trying to confuse the entire matter, Lordship. Lordship, kindly see the order.
Pertaining to that overlapping, Your Lordship, I have annexed, Your Lordship. I have seen it, Your Lordship. No overlapping has been shown, Your Lordship, while attaching this first provisional list, merit list.
According to the petitioners,
According to the,
there's some overlapping. So they filed this petition only to scrutinize the overlapping to see whether to names of the overlapping candidates who figure in the same post of graduate teacher arts in different districts under the OBC category. That's the whole thing. So you have to get your instructions on that issue only. Whether it is in
Now,
overlapping.
already they have submitted it, yes, posts are still vacant. Now, here also what they did, Lordship, while the first provisional list was published, they have not scrutinized that provisional list. So ultimately, that provisional list is treated to be the merit list. That is why they did not come to know whether their candidates are overlapping or not. And ultimately, the petitioners are deprived since posts are still vacant. So that is why at this stage, Lordship, my submission is that let the authority scrutinize the merit list, whether overlapping of candidates took place or not. Now the RTI reply reveals yes, because of the overlapping, posts are still vacant.
Let us see the RTI reply.
Yeah, Lordship, kindly have the affidavit filed by the petitioner, Lordship.
Yes.
Additional, not additional affidavit.
additional.
Yes, additional, page 45. And it is there a report, Lordship. He is the member secretary.
Okay, nice.
It starts from Lordship, kindly from paragraph 3, Lordship. May I read this paragraph 3, page 46. This is the issue, Lordship. Paragraph 3, page 46. May I read, Lordship? The DSC Assam published first provisional list on 21st April 2023. In the said provisional merit list, the name of the same candidates were found overlapping against different districts under OBC category. The grievance of the petitioner is that without proper verification of the first provisional merit list by the respondents, the final merit list of graduate teachers of all the districts under provincialized high schools were published on 5th of May 2023, wherein there was also overlapping of district with regard to the selected candidates. As a result, same candidates have been selected in more than 3 to 4 districts, but finally he or she chooses for one post only in one district as per his or her choice. Thereby, same category of OBC candidates securing lesser marks are depriving from the merit list and appointment. The present petition has been filed for seeking direction to respond to scrutinize the district-wise merit list dated 5th of May 2023 and find out the names of overlapping candidates whose name figured against the same post of graduate teacher arts in different districts under OBC category. While the Honorable High Court was pleased to issue notice the interim order 17/7/2023 directed the state respondents not to fill up 6 posts of left out available vacancies earmarked for OBC category in terms of advertisement dated 27 December 2022. Now, it is important that during adjudication of the case, the state respondent submits that selection process is already over and there is no left out vacancies in terms of advertisement of December 2022 for the OBC category. Thereafter, the petitioner have filed RTI application before the concerned authority to find out the left out number of vacancies districts wise for the post of graduate teachers under OBC category in terms of advertisement of 2022. In reply to the RTI application, the authority submitted its report, and from the reports, it is now crystal clear that there are still vacant posts of graduate teachers reserved for OBC and OBC pursuant to advertisement of 2022 after fill up the same in the year 2023. For example, in Jorhat district, 3 number of graduate teachers posts reserved for OBC is lying vacant. In Dhamaji district, 1 number of posts reserved for OBC is lying vacant. North Lakhimpur district, 6 number of graduate teachers posts reserved for OBC is lying vacant. And for Dibrugarh district, 5 number of graduate teachers posts reserved for OBC is lying vacant respectively. The petitioners are now awaiting for reply from other districts also, but from the records, it is apparent that posts of graduate teachers are still lying vacant and fresh recruitment process after May 2023 for appointment of graduate teacher is not initiated till date by the respondent. So, Lordship, that is why, Lordship, the annexed document, the report of the inspector of schools, he is the member secretary from the 4 number of districts. They have admitted that yes, after filling up those posts are lying vacant. That is why my prayer in the repetition is that let me have a direction or scrutinize the issue. And since the RTI reply reveals posts are still lying vacant, now after Lordship verification, if the petitioners are found eligible, let them have your take call, Lordship, as a necessary order.
Your
for
Lordship,
recruitment petition.
advertisement is still going on process is going on. She may.
No, fine, that's fine.
My
But the
bad.
issue of overlapping, what do you say
Your
on
Lordship,
this?
overlapping.
It is your inspector of schools who has replied to the RTI application made by the petitioner.
Annexure 2, they have annexed it, Your Lordship, page 23. From where did they receive this annexure, Your Lordship? Don't know because here no government's symbol is there.
Lordship, this is a document, Lordship, from the entire provisional merit list we have prepared out. We have stated.
And so, Your Lordship, to verify this, Your Lordship,
Not
I need
very
to.
good, Lordship. Lordship,
I
kindly.
need to take instruction, Your Lordship, as already advertisement has issued and the process is still going on.
Okay,
And
fine,
regarding that
fine.
overlapping.
This is the issue. We have been always giving you time to see whether there is this overlapping or not. But then you come with all different
Your
instructions, all
Lordship,
this time.
status report, Your Lordship, vacancy part, Your Lordship, I had taken instruction, Your Lordship, and pertaining
Lordship,
to.
the advertise of 2000 to December 2023, it itself says 8,000 number of posts are still vacant. Additional to that left out vacancy. Why my learned friend is trying to confuse us, I don't understand. Lordship. What is my prayer in the repetition? Lordship, the subsequent advertisement, I am not on there. In December 2023, the process is still going on till 15 December, they can apply for. That is a different issue. But the issue raised in this petition is that while you publish the merit list, because you have not verified the list, for that Lordship, we are left out. So ultimately, we file RTI reply and they have admitted, they have not denied, this is not the report of the inspector of schools.
Okay.
So that is why let the authority
I'll
give
pass an
direction.
order. I'll pass an order.
Yes, Lordship.
Not disposing of this writ petition, but I'll pass the order.
Now, our apprehension is that Lordship, the subsequent advertisement issued, if they are filling up Lordship, it will create a
The
problem.
interim order is there.
Lordship,
Your
let me
Lordship,
continue.
my submission is that, Your Lordship, to that vacancy post, Your Lordship, that has been lying vacant due to some consequence, Your Lordship, others participants could not be able to appear, due to which, Your Lordship, some
Petitioners, they have appeared.
others,
Just
Your Lordship.
listen to what order I'm passing and then you take instructions accordingly. Third, Deka, then counsel for the petition. Stop. The
Where is it? What if-
Lordship, may I kindly have the order? You also already recorded the submissions of the.
No, I'll change the order.
Lordship.
I think maybe they don't understand that.
Yes, Lordship.
The Director of Secondary Education Assam issued an advertisement on 27/12/2022 for filling up 7,500 vacant posts of graduate teacher within bracket arts, graduate teacher within bracket science, graduate teacher within bracket Hindi, and graduate teacher within bracket Sanskrit of different provincialized secondary schools under the Directorate of Secondary Education. Stop. Pursuant to the said advertisement, the petitioners in the present writ petition applied for the post of graduate teachers within bracket arts. Stop. By a communication dated 2/3/2023, the Director of Secondary Education Assam directed the petitioners to appear for physical document verification, which was to commence from 13/3/2023 to 16/3/2023 in the office of the Director of Secondary Education. Stop. In terms of the communication dated 2/3/2023, the petitioners appeared and submitted their original documents, public certificates for verification. Stop. Thereafter, the Director of Secondary Education Department published the first provisional list, the first provisional merit list on
21 April.
21 April 4, 2023. Stop. Para. It is the categorical. It is the categorical. No. It is the categorical case of the petitioners that in the said provisional merit list, the name of some candidates were found overlapping against different districts under the OBC category. Stop. The grievance of the petitioners is that without proper verification of the first provisional merit list, the final merit list of graduate teachers of all districts under the provincialized high school was published on 5/5/2023, wherein there was also overlapping of districts with regard to the selected candidates. Stop. As a result of such overlapping, some candidates are shown selected in more than 3 to 4 districts. However, as the said candidates have chosen only one post in a particular district, according to their choice, some category of OBC candidates securing lesser marks were deprived from the merit list, and further and upon stop. Accordingly, this present writ petition has been filed for a direction to the respondents to scrutinize the district-wise merit list dated 5/5/2023 and to
Find out the names.
find out the names of the overlapping candidates whose names figured against the same post of graduate teachers within bracket arts under different districts under the OBC category. Stop. Para. This court on 17/10/2023 accordingly directed the Learner Standing Council Secondary Education Department to take instructions in the matter and 6 posts of left out vacancies, of left out available vacancies earmarked for the OBC category in terms of the advertisement dated 27/12/2022 in respect of the graduate teachers within bracket arts were directed not to be filled up till the next returnable date. Stop. The interim order dated 17/7/2023 has been extended from time to time and is still in subsistence till today. Stop. Para. The Learner Standing Council Secondary Education Department.
Let me indicate about the reply, RTI reply also. Already they have
Okay,
submitted.
okay. Para. Further, comma. The petitioners have also filed an additional affidavit on 5th August 2024, wherein they have annexed 3, isn't it?
4 lots.
Four RTI
Reply.
replies. Of 4 replies to the RTI application made by the petition. Stop. The first RTI reply is from the Inspector of Schools, JDC, Jorhat, wherein it is stated that 3 numbers of graduate teachers within bracket arts reserved for OBC/MOBC is vacant after filling up the post as per the advertisement dated 27/12/2022. Stop. The second RTI reply is from the Office of the Inspector of Schools, TTC, Yamaji, wherein it is stated that 1 number of graduate teacher within bracket arts post reserved for MOBC/OBC is vacant after filling up the post as per the advertisement dated 27/12/2022. Stop. The third RTI reply is from the Inspector of Schools, Lakhimpur District Circle, not Lakhimpur, wherein it is stated that 6 numbers of graduate teachers within bracket arts posts reserved for MOBC/OBC are lying vacant after filling up the posts as per the advertisement dated 27/12/2024. Stop. The last RTI reply is from the Office of the Inspector of Schools, Dibrugarh District Circle, Dibrugarh, wherein it is stated that 5 numbers of graduate teachers within bracket arts posts reserved for MOBC/OBC are vacant after filling up the post as per the advertisement dated 27/12/2023. Stop. Para. A perusal of the replies. A perusal of the RTI replies made from the 4 different districts would indicate that there are still vacancies in respect of graduate teacher within brackets arts reserved for MOBC/OBC after filling up the post in as per the advertisement dated 27/12/2022. But this court on several occasions have directed the Standing Council Elementary Secondary Education Department to take instructions as to whether there is any overlapping of candidates in respect of different districts in the final merit list, which was published on 5/5.
Yes, 5th of May,
5/5/22.
2023.
However, till today, the learned Standing Council Secondary Education Department is unable to submit instructions with regard to the overlapping of candidates in different districts and has only been submitting instructions which are not required by the court. So accordingly, para MS PDAS, Learned Standing Council Secondary Education Department is directed to take instructions in terms of the observations made here and above in the present order. Okay.
Good.
List again on.
Sorry, week lordship. 22nd lordship November. No, 21st, 21st, huh?
26th.
20?
Tuesday, hearing.
26 November. So, okay. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next suitable date. On top of where I said which is not required by this court. I think she does not like it, so I'll just change it.
Yes.
I'll just change.
Apply.
Your Lordship, can I get a order copy, Your Lordship?
See, in terms of that observation, you lordship can dispose of this order. Lordship. Let it have it. Everything is
It's more or less like a disposal order.
yes, lordship.
Anyway, let her get some chance.
Apply.
May I allow to get a copy, Your Lordship, order copy, Your Lordship, to communicate? Online, did you know her?
You can get it online.
It's online.
It will
Deeply
be uploaded today itself.
Apply. May I please, your lordship?
Item
7 and 8.
Order.
My lord, may I kindly peruse the last order, my lord. Physical verification was done it was over on 8th of October.
one
So they
minute.
were supposed to file their affidavits regarding the physical verification report, my lord.
And thereafter, extracurricular activities also verified. So, next date is, my lord, 12th of November, my lord.
One
For verification of.
1 minute.
Yes.
Extracurricular, so.
Yes, then
Here I have received one instruction, my lord. May I read, my lord?
yeah.
Yes. My lord, second paragraph. However, it may be mentioned here that the many candidates have submitted documents in support of their extracurricular activities and as per the existing procedural maintained in order to evaluate the SCA certificates to see if the certificates are in conformity with the conditions laid down in the advertisement, the government notifies the committee comprising officers from the Director of Sports, Director of Cultural Affairs, and representatives from the government, which then checks and finalize the eligibility. The government has already notified the committee, and the committee is now scheduled to sit from 12th November 2024 to verify the certificate of extracurricular activities of the petitioners of this case. The notice to the members of the committee for verification of the ECA certificates is placed at Annex B. Once the verification is over, the final list of candidates as per the cutoff on the concerned advertisement will be prepared and published. However, it may kindly be noted that since almost all the vacancies of the concerned advertisement have already been filled up, hence the earmarking of the vacancies and taking approval from the government in the finance department will still remain, and for the directorate would require to considerable amount of time. However, due effort is being given and our process will be completed at the earliest possible. And my lord, thereafter, this is the letter regarding the verification of the extracurricular activities. Here it is mentioned the date, time and venue. So my lord, some time is required, my lord.
My lord, it's nothing but a delay tactics, my lord, because already physical verification has been over. And what they have done in physical verification, my lord? Why they need extra more for extracurricular activities?
Because of you have submitted the extracurricular activities
My lord,
document.
that has been already scrutinized in the physical verification document. They could have, my lord.
There are different brands, sports, sports certificates, and then also sportsman is required, and another cultural, so cultural link, man or expert is required. So, and different expert is required.
When can you finish it?
It is scheduled on 12th November 2024.
Yes.
And time also given here,
That is
11 a.m. to
Tuesday.
4 p.m.
Yes.
From 12th November up to?
One date has been given here, madam, only 12th November.
It says from 12th November,
From 12, but how many days it will take?
not on 12th. It says from.
No, in this notification here, it is date 12th November and time 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Where-
and
where?
venue second page, madam.
Only one day.
One.
Okay.
My lord, may fix it immediately after that.
Okay. Heard Mr.
BM document.
BM Dekal, learned counsel for the petitions. In contempt case number 764 of 2023. NMS N. Bekum, learned counsel for the petitioners in contempt case number 699 of 2023. Stop. Mr. U. Sharma, learned counsel for the respondents,
Yes, my lord.
submits that
I
the physical document verification has been completed, which took place from 1st to 8th of October 2024. Stop. However, as many candidates have submitted documents in support of their extracurricular activities, within bracket ECA, and in order to evaluate such ECA certificates, the government has constituted a committee comprising of officers from the Director of Sports, Directorate of Cultural Affairs, and representatives from the government, which would conduct the verification on 12th of November 2024. Stop. He submits that once the verification is over, the final list of candidates as per the cutoff mark in the advertisement will be prepared and published. Stop. He also submits on the basis of instructions that as almost all the vacancies of the as almost all the vacancies in terms of the advertisement dated, what advertisement is dated? Have you annexed it in your contempt?
In the order itself, my lord, it's
Let us
like
see
that.
what is there in the order.
My lord, relevant para is at page 106. The operative part.
No, the advertisement date.
Oh, yes, my lord will get that page.
Is it 11/9/2020?
Yes, my lord.
Correct.
Yes.
11/9/2020. Has been filled up. The earmarking of vacancies requires approval from the government in the finance department, which would require some time. Stop. He therefore prays for some more time to enable him to receive updated instructions. Stop. This prayer is allowed. List down. When do you want, Sharma?
After 3 weeks, my lord.
Why 3 weeks?
My lord, financial approval is also required here. my lord.
We'll have it on 2nd December. then.
Yes.
My lord may kindly prepone it because my lord have already seen that advertisement
No,
dated
supposing
11/9/2020, my lord.
Supposing if they can't do it also, there's no
My
point
lord,
again.
my lord.
So I'll place it on 2nd December.
Much obliged.
Nine, hearing, parts of that.
Lordship, Mr. Alperi Chaudhary is on legs in court number 7. So matter may be fixed at 2 o'clock, Lordship, because the matter will be continuing in the first half.
We fix other two matters.
Yes, ma'am. At 2, ma'am.
So we'll take up after when he comes.
Yes, yes.
Let us
For the
not
time
fix-
being,
fix
yes.
the time.
Right, all right.
10,
SS and BTC,
Last occasion also they were not there.
yes, last 2 occasion, my,
Last two occasions.
yes.
The last occasion SSA was not there. BGC was. But in the other, of course, in the earlier one, but in the last occasion, both were absent. Huh? Sharma, where are they? Yes. RB Bora and SSA is who? B Chowdhury.
Perhaps B. Chaudhary. On the last occasion, B. Chaudhary might have appeared.
Both of them were not there.
Let me keep it for the timing. I will inform you.
After some. Or you want some other date?
No,
11,
His lordship, Mr. A.R. Bhuya is out of station and under treatment, lordship. So
He's in Guwahati or he has been taken out?
he is in Bangalore, lordship.
Oh.
Treatment is going there. So lordship may take up the matter after 3 weeks.
According to information, Bhuyan is.
I know, he's serious pain also, that I know. Then I leave it. Regarding I have got no objection for adjournment. Entirely.
Okay, on request made on behalf of Mr. A.
It is a
Bhuyan.
very old matter, 2014 matter. I have to retire by next year. From service.
When do you want?
Lordship may take up after 3 weeks, Lordship.
December, any date?
Lordship, fixing a date as of now is a little
Very
difficult.
difficult. I heard he is critical, I heard.
Is it?
Yes.
Now he is improving, but it will take a little time, Lordship.
Actually, what happened to him?
Actually, I also don't understand the actual thing, but the thing is, what he told me that he had some cough related problem, and it accumulated in the lungs, and that had to be removed.
Okay, after 3 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
If this, after he comes, you can make a mention.
Highly obliged, Lordship.
12,
Please, sir, Lordship, kindly pass over this matter for timing, Lordship. My senior lives in court number 1.
This is the last matter, is it? And all the others are all pass over.
Lordship may fix a date, Lordship.
Okay. You are appearing on behalf of
SK Das.
SK?
Das.
On request made on behalf of SK Das, on counsel for petitioner. When do you want?
Lordship, anytime, Lordship, as per my
19th?
19.
List on 19th. Now, what about the other matters?
Lordship, item number 5, we have some difficulty today. Lordship, because that today,
Yeah, Chutia was mentioning, but then Begum said she wants it heard.
Next Tuesday, my
Bring her, call her.
Item number 3 was also there, my lord, it was time being.
But where's Fukan now?
My lord, matter has been, already we have done our part in the way back in the month of August, my lord. Thereafter, this is the 6th occasion.
Maybe I have to hear you a little
Yes,
bit.
yes, my lord. And person.
Begum, the other sides, they are not ready. They want a different date. Oh, Manda is there.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Manda, your junior has been pressurizing that it is a very urgent case. It has to be heard today itself. But the other side, they are not ready and they want a date fix. So it's up to you.
Well, the intention of my learned associates is that unless your lordship takes it up, they won't prepare.
Okay.
That will compel them to prepare and come ready on a certain date so that it can be heard on that date. The matter has not been heard for many days. Otherwise, it is ready. So I don't find there is any logic behind the prayer made by them because they ought to be prepared every day.
He's on lakes, madam. Hearing matter is going on, man. Kota number 1.
Oh,
At Khatonia matter.
some urgent matter is going on today, Lordship, and some personal appearances are also there.
then you take a short date. You can have it on
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Tuesday. But that day, see, council is also saying some urgency.
Because the matter relates
No,
to
if
appointment.
Khatena cannot appear, one of you
Yes.
can, one of you can do it.
Even the brief is also.
You have so many councils.
Lordship, fix next Tuesday, Lord.
Okay, heard Mr.
Mohbad.
K.K. Bandal and a senior counsel,
Oh, yeah.
assisted by Ms. N. Begum, and a counsel for the petitioner. On request made on behalf of N.J. Khatania and a standing counsel, list on 12.
The Malbar হবে নাকি?
12 is Mangalwar.
12 Malbar, no? Then it be on 13th.
Hearing-
Or Lordship will
13th
accommodate
is-
me because I
13th
have some fixed matter in other court.
13th
Lordship
is
will
the
accommodate
motion
me on 13th. Lordship may accommodate me. Or
On
12th.
12th.
12th. If necessary, I will ask for little accommodation on that day.
No.
Otherwise, I will be there. Obliged.
We are apologizing in respect item number 3, Lordship. As he is in the continuous hearing from yesterday, probably the whole day will be taken in court number 17, Lordship. We are trying in the first half before that matter, so we have done for a time. Otherwise, Lordship, It is difficult today, Lordship. It is
Right.
not possible, Lordship.
It may be, my lord, genuinely, it may be there. My lord, lordship will fix a date, my lord, so that it,
Mr.
as
D.
per the.
Chakravarti, learned counsel with a petition. On request made on behalf of Mr. D. Sakia, learned Advocate General or
Lordship.
Senior counsel,
Advocate General, Senior Counsel of Guwahati High Court, Guwahati University, Lord.
learned Senior Counsel applying for the Guwahati University.
Guwahati University. Lord.
List on,
Lordship, next to next week, any day, Lordship.
give a date which is convenient to the Advocate General.
More একো নাই। আমার part তো হয়ে গেছে।
On Lordship, 19, Lordship.
Is it okay, Chakravarti?
If they are ready with 19, my lord,
Otherwise, today also, Lordship, we have prepared even, Lordship, all the books list also given, Lordship.
19.
and petitioner is out of job for so many days, my lord. That is the.
19.
Lordship, oblige.
But in item 10, my lord, there is an order, my lord, 4/12/2019. It's a direction to the competent authority of CM Vigilance to inquire into this matter, my lord. And your lordship may be pleased to fix a date, my lord, in the meantime, what happened in the inquiry. So let's kindly see order dated 4/12/2019. Paragraph 15, my lord. Of that order, my lord. This could direct the competent authority as notified under the notification dated to investigate the matter on the basis of the release in the petition. Including evidence.
Okay. So you want some time?
Fix a date, my lord, in the meantime, government may
Okay, heard Mr.
SK Roy, my lord.
SK Royal and a counsel for the petition. Mr. T.N. Sharma, learned standing counsel, elementary education department,
I am for 6 months.
shall take instructions.
Lordship, here, SSA has to
It was government council, my lord.
government,
Right.
BTC,
BTC.
BTC Lordship.
CM Vigilance. CM Vigilance.
Shall take instructions with regard to the outcome of the investigation directed by this court at paragraph 15 of the order dated 4/12/2019. Correct?
Yes.
When do you want? List after?
After 2 weeks, Lordship.
A date may be
Because I
fixed.
have to-
Another smaller.
26.
This perhaps will be, the instruction will be taken by the government, Lordship, my lord and friend. Because it is CM Vigilance,
Okay,
Lordship.
okay.
Government.
Don't say Mr. Don't say Mr. P. Cycle and the governor.
Publish.
See, in respect of item number 3, we have already informed on 21, Lordship. We have already informed, Lordship. 19 difficulties.
It was fixed on 19, my lord, it may be fixed on
21,
21st.
Already we have informed, Lordship. Lordship.
Okay.
How many meter? Item 9. Item 9 also. RK Dev Chowdhury is supposed to appear. He's just done.
He's in legs, Lordship. He's in legs. Code number 7, one Lordship, matter is going from yesterday's also death matter.
He's also involved there.
No, in item number 9, he will appear, Lordship.
No, that's why.
But he is in the legs in code number 7, Lordship. Probably today it is difficult, Lordship. Because
Where's PK Das? Just catch hold of him and come. Someone. He's also involved in that Advocate General's hearing.
No, he is not involved, but he otherwise, in this matter, in respect to Lordship, whether CBI inquiry can be granted or not, Lordship. Division bench matter is on hearing is going on from yesterday, Lordship. Okay. But otherwise, as he is appearing also regarding mines, Lordship. Mines and minerals in respect to state of Arunachal Pradesh, Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, we can inform him, Lordship. If Lordship.
Actually, he was waiting.
What? No problem, do
you have his phone number or something?
Lordship, I will search him. Lordship, item number 12, Lordship. I was like in code number 1, Lordship.
I think they wanted some time, so we have adjourned on that.
মানে হেৰি কৰিছে timing আজি পাঁচশ কৰিছে Lordship.
I'll be inside the chamber. If he comes, you call. Or you send put out to the.
On 12, Lordship, if possible, on 12, Lordship.
Okay, heard.
HP Gwala, my lord.
HP Gwala and Counsel. I'm requesting them be out. Actually, RK take Chowdhury, but you could be solved.
Lordship.
Oblige.